Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing fantastic. And today we're going to be taking a look at a subscription box. This comes to us from BATTLBOX, adventure delivered to your doorstep every single month. Or to our doorstep every single month. But before we get into it, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and ring the notification bell so you do get notified when I upload new content. And with that, friends, it's time for BATTLBOX, adventure delivered. Let's do it. Alright friends, so we are back with BATTLBOX, and as always, if you are interested in checking out this service, I will have a link to them in the description box of this video for your consideration and your convenience. How about that? Alright, so this is a monthly subscription service, and they got a lot of boxes for you to choose from. What they got? They got a basic, an advanced, a pro, and a pro plus. This is the pro plus. Yes. And this month is 7 pounds of Pro Plus goodness. Hopefully. You and I are about to find out. Right meow. Alright. 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 BATTLBOX Mission Brief 114, adventure delivered. Oh man. Again, very, very pretty picture. Very pretty picture indeed. Really love these cards, man. Does a good job. Presentation, A+. Alright, so it says, what is up, my fellow BATTLBOXers? This month's mission is packed full of fun and innovative gear to get you outdoors and enjoying all it has to offer and hone those skills. From range training fun to outdoor cooking, personal protection gear, and EDC tools that can help in a pinch. Oh, and of course, the knife of the month that I'm really excited to share. Flip the page, which we're not going to do. We're going to start pulling crap out of this here box. And we're going to pull one of these bigger items out first because this is something I'm really not that excited about. Let's see. I thought I just saw that. Yes, and I did. I always look around, and I know it probably drives y'all crazy. They say, why this goofy dude always be looking around, man? Because I have, is that the same one? No, this is a PA3 filter. Okay, the one I have, it's a full face, but it's a PA1. Okay, so this has a better filter. Okay, what we got here, we got a breathing protection apparatus. Now we're gonna take a look at it. If I can open the box. Come on. You want to be free. Oh, whoops. I'm not gonna edit that out. I'm gonna let it ride because eyes don't know how to open boxes. Alright. So we've got some cartridges here that Parseal. Is that what's the name of this place? Parseal Safety, P-A-R-C-I-L. I'm assuming that would be their website as well. Maybe not. Made in China. Ooh, she made in China. Yes, P-A-R-C-I-L safety.com is where you can find this particular stuff. And I'm gonna tell you something. It looks like it's got the same little attachment kind of doomaflacher there, like my 3M stuff does. Because I use a bunch of 3M stuff. Do I have any readily accessible? Well, I'm not going to get my lazy butt out of my chair and walk out of the camera frame, so take my word for it. Now, I don't know if they'll fit. Don't say that, because, you know, these companies, man, they be on a lot of flim-flam. You know, they be changing stuff up where only their stuff works, you know, with their products. You can't do no cross-contamination of other brands. You know, they can't have that. That don't fly. That dog don't hunt, man. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you what's up. Man, this looks like, I think I got like 2 or 3 of these. Yep, this looks like one I already have. You know why I don't get excited about stuff like this? Because of this. Because of this right here. This manly goodness that I have going on right there. That's right, man. That's where my superpower comes from right there. I can't be wearing this thing with that, man. I ain't shaving. I ain't gonna do it. I'm just telling you, I ain't gonna do it. But hey, if you got this, you got you this cool face mask, you can run around, you know, like you LARPing in Fallout 76 or something, or Fallout New Vegas, or Fallout, you know, like the movie that they got. Who's got that series for Fallout? I started watching it. It really ain't that bad. It's pretty good. Had a very graphic, like R-rated kind of getting busy scene in like the first couple. Was it the first episode or the first couple episodes or something? I don't know. So yeah, but if you hadn't watched that, you know, check that out. I gotta get caught up on it because I've kind of been letting it go by the wayside. I like doing that, man. I like letting these shows that I want to watch, I like, you know, letting them run for a little bit and then binging them, you know, sitting down and watching them all at one time, because it's bad, because if I watch more than one show, you know, and it's a week apart, man, I'll be forgetting what's going on. I have to go back and watch the recap and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. All right, we got a Griffin pocket tool. And a very good friend of the channel, Pew Prep Trek, he sent me a tool from Griffin, and that tool he sent me was the first little, you know, tool like this. I don't have to get it. It's up there on my shelf, and I don't know if it's this. I don't think it's this particular tool, but you know, these guys, they seem to make a lot of these little keychain-ish, you know, little mini tools that are really high quality. So I will give this company, at least from my very limited knowledge of them, they seem to be very good quality of stuff, and they glued it in there for, come on, God, what kind of glue is that, bro? What I was about to say, oh, it's hanging on for dear life. I mean, you gonna get off there. You ain't gonna make me look bad in this video. People be cussing me out and everything in the comment section. Okay, so we got this little tool here. Okay, so we have this is what we got right here. Okay, this is what we're rocking with right here. This little guy. All right, it says this over here is a scoring tool. Okay, this little corner right here is a scoring tool. It says this piece where the wrench is right here, that's a 5/16 wrench, and it's also a doubling as a key ring hole. Then here, of course, we have a bottle opener. Well, that don't help. All right, bottle opener. Then it also doubles up here as a 1/4 inch bit driver. Then this down here is a pocket clip. This back here is an 11/32 wrench. If you move up a little bit, it's a 1/4 inch wrench. Down here, it's a, whoa, it says it's a screwdriver. Bro, that's for a big old screw. I don't know, man, I wore the wrong colored shirt. But that's wide. That flange on that bad boy is wide. Like my normal screwdriver, man, it's like, well, it's like 2 of those. So that's you opening a big old bolt with this. And then the end here's a pry tool. Has a little slope down, a little duckbill down there is a pry tool. I don't know. I mean, in the absence of nothing, like if I had to seriously MacGyver it with just like something I had on my key ring, I would definitely 1,000,000% want this, because it's better than nothing. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about these, you know, multi-hat wearing little mini tools for your keychain? I don't know. But you know, it's got this little, you know, they don't say nothing about this textured bit on top of what they call the pocket clip. They don't say nothing about that texturing right there. Huh, interesting. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to talk about that no more. So there you go. It says it is TSA safety, it's travel ready, and it's heavy duty. So I guess when you go through the airlines, they don't pull you to the side. See, you just avoid that, man. That's why you just, you buy your own airplane. And then you just avoid TSA altogether. You just fly yourself. Or you buy you a jet, $30, $40, $50 million. Just have your own pilot. Do it like that. Just write him a check. Just tell him not to cash it. Okay, we got something here. This says caution. It says it's not a life safety device. Well, this ain't starting off too good if it's got printed on it that this will not save your life, but what is it though? Okay, so we're going to take these and we're going to screw them into here. Okay, so we do that. Then we do this. And these things have they're little, you know, they're like barbed, not barbed, but they're pointy. Okay, so we do that. Okay, we do that. And then I'm assuming we screw this back on, right? All right. Now, my intuition tells me you put some cordage on the end of this and you can hook it to something, because that's what these are for. You know what? We're going to go to the book right now. Right before. And we're going to see what this says. Yes, this is a grappling hook. It is pocket-sized grappling hook. There you go. Okay, so I was right. To be honest with you, I don't really know what else this could have been, but hey, I've been fooled before. I made myself look dumb. I've done it in the past. Just saying. Now, this is interesting. This is an interesting thing here. How many of you guys in your kits do you carry a grappling hook? It doesn't take up a lot of space. Would you carry a grappling hook? Let me know in the comment section down below. I really want to sound off about the grappling hook. I really want to know if you'd carry a grappling hook. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy, BattleBox. What are you doing to me? All right, we got Bottle Blaster. Bottle bursting target caps. Say what? Okay, so you attach, you inflate, you engage, and boom. Wait a second now, bro. Okay, so if you have any, old water bottles laying around, this is a cap that you can screw onto a water bottle that has a one-way valve on it. You can, you can inflate it. You can fill the thing up with water. I mean, not water, with air. So basically, you're putting positive pressure in it from the atmosphere, and then when you take it out to the range and you hit it, it kind of blows up. That's cool. Bro, it says this is made by, is it, got a picture of a Navy SEAL on here. Oh, Jared. What, is Jared the one that did this? All right. That's interesting, man. I have never thought to do something like that. All right, this is a first. Okay. There's 5 of these things in there, and assuming that you can aim, you can hit the bottle and not the cap. So I'm assuming you can just unscrew the cap and you can continue to reuse them. There's 5 of these caps in this little bag there. That's really cool. That's really neat. All right, so Ruck and River. This is going to be a knife, so we'll put that to the side because we know what that there be. Okay, then we got some stick and shoot. Okay. Adhesive splatter targets. Say what? And it's from the same company. Okay, the company is Triumph Systems. And you can find them at www.triumph-systems.com. This is freaking sweet. So, man. Okay. Adhesive splatter targets. So when you pop them, you get a visual, splatter reaction. Man, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because, YouTube is, like I said, I've said this before, they're really cracking down. They don't want no gun content. I'm just gonna say it. The way that they be acting, they treating gun channels. Pretty much gun channels are demonetized on this platform, and now they're kind of making it where if you do, firearm content, 2A content, that you can't even post sponsored, ads or whatever, in your content. So basically they're saying, oh yeah, man, you can do 2A content, but you can't do anything that remotely gets any revenue from it, which, really kind of kills a lot of 2A content, which sucks because I could do 2A content for years. So what I'm thinking about doing, and you guys can sound off about this, I can do channel memberships, and I can put, I can probably do those videos. I'll have to do some research, but, if you guys would throw, a couple bucks at your boy, and I'll do some member only type video stuff, and maybe I can start producing that type of content. But this is something we'll talk about here in the coming, weeks. We'll talk about maybe trying to do something like that. Why did I open this? I want to do this skillet right here. Okay, so this is bare bones carbon steel skillet. That was on the bottom of the box. And this is besides the knife, this is the last item. So let's open this, because we're gonna start building out our survival giveaway bag here. And one of the things that us as a community here of the maybe a couple hundred people, we got to figure out what we doing for cooking or food prep or that kind of stuff. And I don't think this will work because, man, this box here is pretty big, and you know how that goes. This is a funky box too. It's taking me too long to open. Got to speed up. I'm pretty sure y'all done hit the speed up button. I'm sounding like Alvin and the Chipmunks. Please don't do that to me. Don't speed it up, man. Don't do that to your boy, man. All right, let's see what we got here. It says this is a 9-inch skillet. That's what she said. Giggity giggity. Ooh, man, I like that. Man, check out that handle. Bare bones. Look at that. That is pretty, bro. That's a pretty handle for a pen. Okay. Okay. Carbon steel skillet. All right, what we got? Okay. Okay, we got, a bunch of stuff came out. Okay, this is for the handle, obviously. Okay, so wash before first use. Well, I would hope so. Only use a detergent on the first wash, or it's needed to remove rust, excess. Okay. And then you season it. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Because this is a piece of, well, it says it's carbon steel. Little different than cast iron. Going to get into some compound differences. But, for the most part, once you start using it, she will rust, which is why you do need to rub some oil in it and season her up, man. So let's see. So we okay, this is a little soft washer here. How does it go? Okay, they're just assuming that you're smart and you know how to put this thing together. Boy, did they make a mistake, because we is not smart. We'll put that there, and then we'll put the soft one there, and we'll let the handle kind of. Oh no, that definitely don't work. Okay, so this goes in the other side. Okay, so we're going to put the handle on like so, and then we're going to take this, and we'll put the soft one on first, and then we'll put the hard one on there, and then we'll screw this in and see if it bites into the pot there. Boy, look at that. This is live. Look, I can do this, man. I can do it. I can do it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is, man, dude, that is nice. Bro, that is really nice. I don't ever get excited about no pans, man, but that's a nice pan right there. Woo, that is nice. I like that. And this is from Bare Bones. Bare Bones. Is that like the name of the company? Let's see. BareBonesLiving.com is where you're going to find this. So I'm assuming that this was not something that is camping, specific. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure if you go to this website, they probably have tons of other items there, cookingware that you can get. Natural non-stick coating improves with age and time. Okay, but they are wanting you to season it though. Let's see. And usually, this is just me, so you can criticize me if you want. A lot of people use, rendered fat to, kind of. I've seen people do that. I use avocado oil. Just saying, that's what I tend to use to season with. Don't like using regular vegetable oil. It's just me, I'm pretty sure everybody has their own preferences, and that's fine. But yeah, they do tell you to season it. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that's awesome. Either way, hey, we're happy, man. This is beautiful. Very, very beautiful skillet, man. Love it. That is awesome. That is really awesome. Never thought I'd get so excited about a skillet. And the fact that you can break it down and make it, a little more compact, take the handle and everything off. All right, so we spend enough time on that. Let's see. Do not eat. Okay, I don't know why I would suddenly get a hankering to eat this here, but it tells you on there, it's not a good idea. Don't eat it. So we're not going to eat that. Okay, the last thing, we have the Ruck and River knife. So we're gonna check out the knife. All right, and check it out. It's got Griffin 1776, which is I'm assuming, and I've said this in the past, and I could be full of crap. I'm assuming it's the guy that at least runs BattleBox, if not owns it. I don't know, but he's the dude that's in the manual or in the little pamphlet there, but it's got his stuff embroidered on there, man. That's really cool. So this must be a knife that he had a hand in. So this knife better not suck because he's put his name on it. And the little cleaning rag has the Griffin 1776 on there. All right, cool. And they even give you a little sticker that has his name on it. So this dude he got all the props, man. He got all the props, and I'm the one paid for it. I will say this. It's a pretty knife. All right, man. It's a pretty knife. I absolutely love this two-tone color. Love it. The dark brown of the scales, and then like this. I'm not good with colors, man. I need to get me a box of crayons so I can start referencing colors. But you guys see it. It's pretty, man. This is a really pretty, contrast of colors. I love it. It's a very pretty knife. Okay. And I'm assuming that this is some type of axis lock system. That's what it looks like to me. Needs a little oil. Very nice. Okay, so we do have somewhat of a choil. We do have the flipper tab that does give us the stop there. We do have a very kind of a well, it's kind of a rundown, and then it kind of smooths out, makes a little depression, and then kind of runs up a little bit. But it's very, very, very subtle. The scales have a little bit of texturing. Like the texturing looks more pronounced than it is, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Like the texturing on there, it looks like it's going to be more than it is. Like it's very smooth. Like when you just run your fingers across it, it's almost like you can't even feel the texturing, although it looks like it has texturing on it. We do have a reversible clip, which is good for the ambi guys out there that want it on the other side. You can have that. I do like that the thumb studs are they're matching the frame. Just real nice. And our little bushing in there is the color of the frame. The pocket clip's the color of the frame. Really nice. It just makes the knife look pleasing, aesthetically pleasing to the eye. We do have a coated blade. We do have some jimping on the top of the spine for your thumb, where your thumb pad is going to go. Nothing to speak of on the two pieces of the frame of the knife itself, which is fine. Very nice size. This is a very nice size for a EDC knife, for a carry knife. Very nice. And we got that little push button lock there that will Allow you to retract it. Okay, let's see what they got to say here. Did they have to say anything? I'm pretty sure since this is his knife, has his name on it, he's going to talk about it in the book there. So what we're going to do, since that's everything, guys, that's everything that was included. So we're going to go ahead and get to the book and read about some of this stuff real quick. I like the knife. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I like the knife. So Home Dude did a good job in his, input into making knife happen. Good job. Awesome. Okay, so as I said, this is mission 114. Okay, so the basic box would have got you the bottle blaster target caps and the stick and shoot targets. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys in the book here, because it shows one of these guys here. It shows one of them being hit, and it you can see it right there. So it kind of oozes a blue-looking liquid, something or other, that will make a mess that you'll probably have to clean up. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, it says to, and the bottle blaster thing is pretty self-explanatory. You put it on there, it has a little portal on top, you can inflate it. And it says inflate to 60 psi. Whoa, man, 60 psi, okay. And yeah, you're going to get quite an effect when you hit it at 60 psi. Okay, then we have the stick and shoot targets. Let's see, stick and shoot adhesive bleeding targets are too much fun. Turn any old boring paper, cardboard, or splatter target. Now what I would do, I would take these and I would try to cut them out, because they just stuck the whole pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. They just stuck the whole thing. I would try to go in there and cut them out individually, maybe, and get one of them zombie, I got some of them zombie targets, and just put these things like on certain points of the target and try to shoot just one of them. That would be cool. Okay. So there you go. That would be cool. Okay, so the basic box would have included both those and the Griffin pocket tool, the stainless steel mini. And we spent an exhausting amount of time talking about that. We're not going to do that anymore. Man, the basic box continued. Wow, okay, you also would have got the grappling hook, so you can act like a superhero. That's pretty cool. Okay, now he says here, I can think of several instances where having this little guy at the ready would have been so helpful. I don't think I've ever found myself in a situation, except when I was climbing. And I really wouldn't have needed to use a grappling hook. So I retract that statement. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I've needed a grappling hook. Let's see, let's see, what's he saying here? You could help retrieve a fish from an elevated position like a pier or dock. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not going to argue that it doesn't really have a lot of uses, because it definitely would have uses. I just, in my amateurish outdoorsman self, I think I would be up the smelly creek with no means of locomotion if I looked around and said, to get out of this situation, I need a grappling hook. That's just me, just saying. All right, then the advanced box, you get the bare bones skillet pan, which is awesome. And we talked a lot about that a lot, so we're just going to skip that. All right, and then if you would have got the Pro Box, you would have stepped up to the full face gas mask thing. Okay, which, because of my beautiful, beautiful facial hair here, I can't really wear it because ice gets no seal. No seal. Okay, then the Pro Plus box gives us the Ruck and River Savannah. Y'all, this is the first folding knife I have completely designed myself. All right, it's me, Curran 1776, and I'm writing this stuff. I present you this Savannah from Ruck and River. It's a sexy EDC blade, borderline what I call a Sunday go-to meeting knife. Don't let that fool you. This blade's ready to get in it. It's ready to get it in, bro. Get that work. Okay, so the blade length's just over 3 inches, overall 7 3/8. It's K110 steel flat grind blade, durable black canvas micarta scales, button lock and B clip ball bearing pivot, and it's current 1776 embroidered soft case. Very nice. I will say the knife was good. All right, so what do we think about Mission Brief 114? All right, here's my opinion. And I am a seasoned amateur. Absolutely love the skillet. Skillet is a home run. The knife, home run. Put the knife in the pan. The bottle blaster, will have fun at the range. Shooting stick, will have fun at the range. Griffin, this I think is going to be subjective to the individual, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that say they love these little tools. I'm not sold on them, and the only reason why I'm not is because, bro, I got a lot of keys on my key ring. Not gonna lie. I got a lot of keys. I start putting stuff like this on my keychain, it's out of control. It's out of control. You remember that Seinfeld episode, you know, where George, you know, he has his wallet and it's like that thick. So when he sits down, you know, he's like leaning like this because, you know, his wallet's so fat. Well, it's kind of the same thing with me. Man, if I start putting this kind of crap on my keychain, man, my pocket's going to be sagging to one side because my key is so heavy. So not sold on this kind of stuff. And obviously, I've said enough ad nauseum about my thoughts on this. I'm not cutting this off. It's not. You know, I've got pictures in my house. Matter of fact, that picture right there, no beard. I look dumb. You know, I've seen myself like this for a couple of years now, and when I see pictures like that of me with no, you know, really no facial hair, I'm like, that don't even look like me. At least I think. Plus, I've been told I look better with the beard, so that's all. All right, that's it. That's enough of me blowing smoke up my own rear end. I'm out of here. Let me know what you think about BattleBox Mission Brief 114. Give me a thumbs up for the video. Tell me in the comment section what you thought. But give me a thumbs up for the effort, okay? Don't be a hater, man. Don't be, as my youngest daughter says, don't be drinking a haterade. All right, that's it, guys. I'm out of here. I hope you enjoyed the video. You know, I really did. Hope you're having a good evening, morning, midday. If you're hiding under your desk at work and you're watching these videos on the phone, awesome, cool. You know, be cool. All right, that's it, guys. I'm out of here. I love all of you. See you in the next one, guys. Peace. And I boop your nose. All right. Yeah, man, I'm not cutting my beard off, man. Not going to do it. We're going to have to seriously... I mean, it's going to have to be a real radiological threat for me to cut this off. Like, if I see, like, two-headed cats running around outside, I'll cut it off and I'll put that on. How about that? That's the best I can do. That's the best I can do. Other than that, I can't get down with it. I'm happy, man. This is a really good box. I'm excited. I'm excited for these target things here. This is going to be something that's going to be a lot of fun. And, you know, like I said, it sucks because, you know, if you get on our overlord here bad side, you know, it spells disaster for your channel because the algorithm will take you out of the loop, and I would love to be able to do content like that, you know. So, like I said, I'm thinking about doing, because Google or YouTube, whatever, they're on me. Man, I get messages all the time saying that they want me to do the channel memberships, you know, and obviously, you know, the obvious reason is because they get a cut of the money, but they want me to do it, and I think I can do content, you know, like that, you know, I couldn't otherwise monetize. So I may look into doing that. I'm thinking about it, and just to see, you know, it wouldn't be very expensive, you know, I'd make it, you know, whatever, you know, $3, $4, you know, a month, you know, to get access to, you know, that content that I would make and put into the channel membership section. So that's something that, you know, I'll probably talk to you guys about later on down the road, maybe a couple weeks or something, or sooner. I don't know. But yeah, so I hope everybody's doing good, man. Yeah. What else I got? What else I got? What else I got? I got a lot to talk about with the bag, with our survival, building survival bag. And I said I'm gonna say that every single video, because behind the scenes, I'm constantly, brainstorming and gathering up stuff. And so yeah, you guys, I really hope that when you tune in for that video, I really hope that you enjoy it. And yeah, that's gonna be a good giveaway. That's gonna be the best giveaway that I have done on my channel when we get to the bag. That's gonna be a freaking sweet giveaway. All right, guys, that's it. I'm out of here. What else? I think that's it. Oh, check this out. So you may have noticed I've been wearing this little band here on my wedding finger, because I'm not a jewelry guy, and my wedding band doesn't really fit. So I went to, what is it, Manly Bands, and you can go and they'll send you, when you go to the website, they have a sizer. It's a big old, thing that's got all the different ring sizes, and you just snap one of these things off for whatever size you think you need to wear it, and you just put it on. That way you can wear it, and do stuff and make sure that the size is correct before you order a ring from them, which I thought was an awesome idea. So I'm thinking about buying one of their bands, and yeah, so that's why I've been wearing that, trying to see if I like it, get the size right. So yeah, in the comment section down below, if you made it this far to hear me completely just ramble. Have you went to Manly Bands? They got women's rings too, I believe. Yeah, they do. They got women's stuff too. If you have any experience with Manly Bands, let me know in the comment section down below. If you have ever used them or whatever, love to hear from you. Or just tell me how you're doing, man. I can't wait to get into the comments for the current giveaway video, because you guys are awesome, man. Reading the comments in the comment section, you guys make me want to do the videos. You really do. And I really greatly appreciate all of you. And with that, I'm out of here. See you guys in the next one, man. Peace.